morning. So it's actually getting late. It's 10 to 10 Saturday, the 5th. And so a few things have developed since I last talked. That so I had an Epic ticket for today, and I was going to go over there, but with the weather being so shitty, I've been on the fence about like getting a credit and changing it to a different time because I'm going to be down here. So this is 4th of July weekend, obviously. I'm going to be down here for 2 weeks. I'm coming down for the Premium Scream HHN event, and then I'll be here for almost 2 weeks at Aventura. So it's so much easier to go to like Universal and Universal Parks when I'm at Universal, as opposed to being here. Everything's so easy and convenient and close. So those are kind of a couple of reasons why I was, but then also like last night I was walking and I stepped down off of a curb, and you ever don't realize there's a curb there, and you step down real funny or kind of hard, and I like kind of hurt my ankle. And so like I think I'm on a limited step count today. And so I figured, you know what, I'm just going to go over to Magic Kingdom for a little bit and walk around, and just because I don't want my ankle to stiffen up. And I'm going to walk around a little bit. I did grab lightning lanes just because I'm spoiled and I don't want to wait for anything. How much I use it, I don't know. It was only like $30. So I'm going to go over there and get some use out of my convertible top again. So we'll see how it goes. It's not going to be real exciting. I'm probably just going to walk around. I might do some lunch. Like I really like that Liberty Tree Tavern. It actually sounds pretty damn good. It's a consideration. So let's head over. Also, this is that hat I bought yesterday, and it seems like it sits like real down far, and I feel like it would look like an undercover freaking cop or something like that. Is it just me, or does it look like it sits real low? I don't know. Stupid. I think I'm in more of a ferry boat kind of mood today, as opposed to the monorail, which is packed. So this will be just as quick. The Admiral Joe Fowler's a walk-on. No wait at all. Look at all the room. That one just left. Here we are again.
Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
We're now approaching Frontierland Station. Please remain completely seated with your feet inside the green bars. I will give you the words of all clear when it is safe for you to exit.
Beth Hunter is closed until 2026 for refurbishment. I think it was 2026. All right, so this is 1,000% for sure the last time I'll be walking on this gangway, I assume, and seeing the riverboat in Tom Sawyer's Island. However, one of the main reasons that I took the train over from the Main Street station is because they're closing that section same day. January 7th it's closed, and it's just gonna be running from like the Toontown, not Toontown, you know, the one place with all the kiddie ride and shit. Might be Toontown, I don't know. But it's just gonna be like going back and forth between those, like a shuttle almost. So it's not going around the park. So I wanted to ride that, and then so I'll definitely ride that like around today. And again, like I said, I'm on a step count. Like I hardly ever use the tram in the parking lot, but I did. Just because my ankle does hurt pretty good, and so I'm kind of a little gimpy, but not too bad. I have a lightning lane for Haunted Mansion that's expired actually. Like, so according to Disney, on your lightning lanes you have like an hour spread, so it might be like 9:25 to 10:25, but then there's a 15-minute grace period that you're apparently allowed to have. But it's been proven by several people that it's actually 2 hours. So a total of 3 hours. It's just not like advertised. So at this time I have plenty of time to get over there. Riverboat. So tomorrow's the last day you can ride it. So I know it's going to be a circus over here. So I decided today is going to be my last day at Magic Kingdom on this trip. I'm going to go to Epcot tomorrow.
My mom. He's everywhere. Chris, do this house.
Her name up.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the damn thing. There he did. Jerk. I mean, if there's nobody like ever really waiting over here, I kind of jump over here. There's only one person. It's a pet cemetery. There's Mr. Toad back there. Way back in the back there.
They need a bit of persuasion, ladies. Fire at will! It's Captain Jack Sparrow and a fortunate dog.
I am no chicken. I will not talk.
Oh, you scurvy snob. Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10. 10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong. Pipe down, you lily-livered lover. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
Look, hold it on. There, I say. Mangy mutt. Hit him with a stick. Here, nice dog.
I raise a toast to all the money shipmates lost at sea. Salute.
They actually have some pretty cool stuff in here. I never really look because usually I'm like booking through, but I'm taking it easy today. So basically, like, the wait times on Haunted Mansion and this were like 20 minutes. So, you know, the way I kind of look at it is if I save an hour and it costs me 25 or 30 bucks, kind of in, you know? So, love that ride. I think I'm gonna go and, oh, you know what? The thing on the Haunted Mansion that I haven't seen before. I'm starting to like run out of things, I think, but today there was, so right after you're going like backwards down the ramp and you're leaning back, the very first thing on the left is the band that's like playing like music and bagpipes and stuff. On the little stone wall there's 3 cats like singing and watching them. Fun. Hello, ha. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have myself a little treat here. I got myself a Dole Whip pineapple float. So good. I haven't had one of these in forever. Big Al again. You know what that means. Beeline. Alright, so that was super cool. Like, so I walked up to Big Al and I'm like, hey Big Al, you mind if we get a picture? And I said, this is like 2 days in a row for me. And he started rubbing his beard like he did the other day and pointing at me again like we were twins. So I was just getting a picture of Big Al and he kind of came at me a little bit, like, so I'm standing there and he starts rubbing my face and then rubbing his and kind of like doing the Spider-Man meme like we're twins. And he totally fucking remembered. That was wild. You know what? It's fun. Shit's cool. I don't give a shit how old you are. You know what? If you don't enjoy this, then you're just, you know, something wrong with you, not me. So I totally did a thing. I did the walk up at Liberty Tree Tavern. You know, normally for lunch you wouldn't want this heavy of a meal, but I'm really thinking that when I'm done with this, I'm kind of gonna last. I have plans to meet up with a bunch of buddies tonight for a barbecue, and so I think after this I'm gonna go and clean up and maybe jump in the pool for a little bit, and then head up and have some barbecue. So I might hit. I have like a couple more Lightning ones. I have a Buzz Lightyear and a Space Mountain. I might hit those on the way out. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not that worried about it. Just like you kind of vibe and walk around. And I love like this area right down here in Frontier Town or Adventureland or whatever. No, this Frontierland. Such a cool vibe. Reminds me a lot of like Silver Dollar City back home, as far as how well it's themed and everything like that. But my biggest complaint is that I've looked everywhere. There's nowhere in here that has Big Al t-shirts, because I would totally buy a Big Al t-shirt right now. Maybe I'm just missing it. If anybody knows, let me know. Alright, the first thing they do is they start off with salad and bread. I ate here about a year ago. It's so damn good. But you don't want to load up on these two because like the stuff they got coming is fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at all this. And here's the deal, like if you want something, like if you want more turkey, they'll just keep bringing it back out. I've never felt the need to do that though, because they bring you so much to begin with. And just so you know, like there's like pot roast, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, dressing, green beans, mac and cheese. It's a lot. It's an awful lot. So, see, what happened was my plate fell on the floor and it spilt everywhere. They already cleaned it up, but just, so, you know what, I decided I'm not really that hungry anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. Then they finish you off with this ooey gooey toffee cake thing that is sinful. So good though. I totally had to tap out. Like it's so rich. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's delicious. It's so rich. It's just no mas. You win. There's Wendell. So with that, I'm heading out. I'm heading out for sure. Like my ankle like really stiffened up while I was sitting there, and I'm struggling. So I'm gonna head over to the train actually, and take the train to the front. Just save some steps because it's starting to hurt. I might have hurt this worse than I thought I did. Oh boy. Actually kind of already seems like it's starting. That's what most people I've seen like getting on it in a long time. I think the train just left from here, so might have a little bit of wait, but it's better than walking. It's inside the train station by Tiana's. It's a pretty cool little area. Baggage and freight. So we're on the Lily Bell. Construction stuff. Apparently there's new train cars coming for this.
There it is, Big Thunder Mountain. Now, normally, folks around here have a one-track mind for gold. But wonderful things are out here. I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place.
We're actually loading it up with more water right now. Right here.
Looks like we're on
off steam.
Journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs. It's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland.
Temporary. Bay Lake Tower to the left.
Is Main Street Station after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
As they arrive at the station, please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. I will say the words all clear when it is safe for you to disembark.
For the bumpers, no smoking, please. Thank you.
So basically, the minute I got in my car and started pulling out of the parking lot, here comes the rain. Perfect. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not messing around now. I'm glad I left when I did now. Holy cow. All right, a lot better than yesterday getting stuck at Hollywood Studios for a bit. I literally got on a monorail, took the monorail to the TTC, got on a tram, dropped me at my car, like all within seconds. Got in my car, started going out the exit of Magic Kingdom, and the fucking torrential downpour started. So, much better than yesterday. Made it back to the resort, fairly unscathed. I got lucky today, that's for sure. Here's my room right here, 9127. Well, you know what? I know I was only there for like 4 hours, but I was okay with that. I'm going in to today after canceling Epic and stuff. I was kind of like, I'm going to take a light day, and I'm glad I did because my ankle hurts. But I still had a good time, and I think you just set your expectations of, hey, I want to do like 3 or 4 like things that I want to make sure I do. Anything else is a bonus. And like today, I definitely wanted to ride the train around, which I did. I wanted to do, and I'm always going to do Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean, which I did. And I was waffling on that lunch, but as the day kind of was going through, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to eat because I'm leaving. And so, I mean, I'm happy. You know, I got a little bit of rain when I was walking. All I got was walking from my car to my room, and that was it. So I feel pretty good about that. So, but other than that, that's really it. Tonight, I'm meeting buddies. We're going to a buddy of mine's house, so I'm not going to film anything. So that's basically it for me today. So, see ya. Good morning. So it's the next day. So today's Sunday the 6th, and I wanted to throw this at the end because it was pretty cool at Disney what they did. So I'm supposed to check out today, which I already did. It's about 10:30. I checked out of my room. My plan was, so my flight isn't until like 10:30 tonight, so like 12 hours away. So like my plan was, I'll just go to Epcot and hang out and do some stuff at Epcot. And well, here's the deal. It's been monsooning like terribly for the last few days with the weather, like around 2 o'clock every afternoon. And it seems to just continue rain. Like it's not one of those, it ends in 30 minutes kind of thing. It's been raining quite a bit. So, and plus my ankle's killing me. So I definitely did something to my ankle. It's still messed up. So I contacted guest services and I said, hey, listen, can I get that same rate? So like I said in a couple videos ago, I got this All-Star, main reason I'm staying here is because I got that Disney Plus subscriber rate of $99 a night. So I said, can I get that and extend my stay one day? And they're kind of like, well, no, but we can give you a late checkout or you can get another room, but you can't, it might not be ready until 3. And I said, okay, well. So I figured I'll just get the late checkout and I'll hang out and find something to do. So they ended up calling me back like 15 minutes later and saying, listen, we just found a room we can get you in right now. But you're gonna have to move rooms, and it's in the preferred section, which preferred section here at All Stars is just your location. So this is like right next to the pool and like the food court and all that good stuff. So my plan is I'm just gonna hang out here at the resort and maybe to go to the pool for a while and, have a nice lunch and probably a dinner or something, just kind of hang here and take it easy on my foot and then head to the airport around, 8:30 or so and fly home. So I just wanted to throw this in there because I thought it was really cool of, I had already accepted my fate and I was like, thanks for your help. I appreciate anything you could have done. And, it's great. I'll just stay here for the late checkout. And they continued to work on it after it was already kind of, in my mind, over with. So, you can do the cast compliments on the app. So I made sure I did that for the gal that helped me out. So, but pretty awesome. I'm happy. I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm not going to Epcot. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna go to the pool maybe, get some food and hang out. So that's it. See ya.